Join me today as I clean up my unbelievably messy disaster bathroom. Just spanning around to show you that this is going to have to be done in several recordings because of the video size. But I have been storing things in the bathtub just because I'm kind of doing Project Pan at the moment, and I have bags full of stuff in there and socks I've been sorting out, and I just kind of plonked them in the bath. And I'm just picking up all the different bits off the side and showing you kind of the oils and things that shouldn't go in the bathroom, including teas, don't ask. I went away and I just kind of emptied the bag out when I was in the bathroom, and yeah, just taking off everything so I can clean and wipe down the sides properly, including storing it back away in each of their homes as such. Like, I like to have different storage containers for different products because it just helps me to stay a bit more organized, although it's constant picking up after, you know, bits and pieces get laid out and left out, and it's just nice to have it fresh again. But I feel like I'm always cleaning the bathroom and it always ends up a bit of a disaster. It's not overly massive, this bathroom, and just needs a good old clean up. So just wiping it all down. I'm just using a Dettol spray. I love that Winter Angel spray. Probably would have preferred to use it in here, but trying to use up all products. As I mentioned, doing Project Pan, it kind of applies to everything really, that I'm just trying to use up so that I only use different things I actually really love. I found that I had so many products left over from things I just kind of started and didn't use. So giving it a nice clean here, wiping it all down. Excuse that bit of kitchen roll in the way. It was hanging over the top. It wasn't in the way of the tap, although it shows kind of that way in this video. But I will move that obviously when I clean off the windowsill. Just kind of making sure that I just scrub around the sink, and also I decided to clean underneath the plug, so you just have to unscrew it and just make sure you really clean down there because it gets really disgustingly gunky. So I'm going to take an old toothbrush now and just make sure I scrub around there to get all the extra gunk off, and just give it a good old rinse and turn it back around again, and then of course have to wash and rinse all of the sink out again because it just gets so disgusting after doing that. And not the best camera angle, sorry about that, but join me in my next little installment of getting things cleaned up and just showing you the mess still to do there. But thanks for watching. See you in my next one.